That's basically what I was going for. But, like I said before, it's really hard for me to rename Final Fantasy characters. They're too, like, close to me. Very pleased to meet you, Squall. My name's Butts. CD members dance quite well, don't they? Approach your target inconspicuously at a dance party. There may be missions requiring this sort of subterfuge. It's expected of CD to learn various skills. Oh, so it's work-related. That's too bad. I got a dog. Here, let me introduce you. Yo, we're naming the dog Butts, though. It's not even a question. This is my partner. Butts is really smart. Here, let me tell you. Rinoa's limit break uses Butts. The tricks Butts can learn are listed in the status screen. I'm such a child. I'm such a child. Butts rush, Butts recover, and of course, Butts cannon. I'm such a child, dude. Pet pals. This is a mature stream. Please. Smart, huh? I have some important work to do now. Be good, Butts. Okay, I'll meet you there. Aw, poor Butts. This is Zell. And Selfie. Right, Quark? Me too. Hi, everyone. This way. Say, if you sneak past him, you skip all that dialogue. It just goes straight to where we're going now. The game just assumes Rinoa's named Rinoa. And same with Angelo. Just stand anywhere you want. This is a full-scale operation. Our resistance, the Forest Owls, will be forever known in the pages of Timber's independence. Exciting, huh? It all started... We get a hold of top-secret information from Galbadia. I got the info, sir! There's a VIP from Galbadia coming to Timber. Super VIP! The guy's name is Vinzer Deling. Our arch-enemy, the president of Galbadia. Vinzer Deling is a scoundrel. He's a dictator, not a president. Not even popular in Galbadia, sir. President Deling is taking a private train from the Galbadian capital. Our plan is to... blow it to smithereens with a rocket launcher? Not quite. So get to the point. Just tell us what to do, based Selfie. Shall we begin? First, let's go over the model. I always forget that this is part of the game. The yellow train in the top right is our base. We're riding in it right now. Right next to it is the dummy car. We made it to look just like the president's car. Their train has 3 cars. First, there's the locomotive, followed by the first escort. The red car is the president's car. Dealing should be inside. This last car is the second escort. Once we get to this one, we begin the operation. Our ultimate goal is to seize the president in his car using our base. That means we'll have to switch our dummy car with our president car. We'll use the 2 switch points leading up to Timber to carry out this operation. Okay, now I'm going to explain the procedure in 7 steps. 1. Sneak on board the second escort. We'll get on the roof of the second escort by jumping from our dummy car. 2. Proceed cautiously across the roof of the second escort. The second escort car is the only one that is equipped with sensors, sir. A high-tech officer is on board. I'll talk about the sensors later. Proceed across the roof of the president's car. We can move across the roof of the president's car without worrying too much. Dealing hates the company of his guards, and being surrounded by sensors, it keeps him away from his car. Uncouple the first escort car. We'll have to complete the uncoupling before the first switch point. If we don't, boom, game over, right? Yeah, so we'll have to move fast. I'll explain the uncoupling process later. Have the dummy car and our base move in after uncoupling. After the car is uncoupled, we'll have the dummy car and our base move in. At this point, our train and their train will be linked and be moving together. Uncouple the second escort car. This is the last coupling. The process will be similar as the first. Escape with the president's car and our base. If all goes well, we should be able to escape with the president's car. And after that, we'll return to our base and prepare to confront Dealing. We have exactly 5 minutes to complete the 7 procedures. Surrounded by sensors. If we fail, our train will collide with theirs at the switch point, and it'll be all over. Don't forget that. 5 minutes? You sure that's enough? According to the simulation we ran, it should only take 3 minutes to complete the operation. Piece of cake for 3 CDs, right? Of course! Too easy. Okay, now let's talk about how to avoid sensors on the second escort. Go ahead, Watts. The guards have a sound sensor and a temperature sensor, sir. Any sound will trigger the sound sensor, so move across very quietly, sir. The blue guard is carrying the sensor. The temperature sensor will go off if you remain stationary, sir. Guard red is carrying this one. When a guard opens the blind, that means he's checking the sensor, so be careful. The range on these sensors is equal to the length of one window, so keep an eye on the window below. So, exactly how do we avoid them? Basically run or stop depending on which guard is below you. Stop if there's blue, run if there's red. Tempest. I actually kind of like this part, although it is really complicated sounding. That's about it for the sensors. Next, let's talk about how to uncouple the escort cars. Question! How can you uncouple the cars from a moving train? We can't uncouple the cars directly. Instead, we'll have to tamper with a control system that manages the coupling. If we temporarily disable the circuit for the connection, the car will uncouple automatically. To disable it, we have to enter several codes. And we have the codes. Rinoa has them, sir. I'll be in charge of relaying the codes to Squall. Squall, you'll slide down the side of the train using a cable and enter the codes into the system. Now I need you to listen carefully. Oh no. Each code is made up of numbers between 1 and 4 and has 4 digits. 2, 3, 4, 1 is an example. But the keypad won't have numbers. Instead, it'll have 4 buttons. For instance, if I relay a code 3124, you'll push B3, B4, B1, B2 in that order. I'm so screwed. You have to be quick and precise. You have about 5 seconds to enter each code. Otherwise, the code will change and the past entries will become invalid. So like I said, we have to enter all the codes and disable the connections. After we uncouple the cars, we'll wait for the others to operate the rail switch. Remember, we only have 5 minutes to do everything, so make sure you're prepared. Okay, let's practice entering the code. Enter 3 codes, and you'll be finished. If you want to quit, hold down B5. Why is it in this? I'm mad, dude. What's B4? Alright, B4 is triangle, by the way. Why is it in that configuration? It's so confusing. Right, Tempest? Jeez. You got it? No, I don't. We're dead. It's over. The real thing is a strict time limit leading to the switch point. Don't forget that. That's all. By the way, this model's nice, but the president's card looks kind of shabby. Why is that? Well, Rinoa made it, that's why. She bought everything else at the gift store. Oh, I thought some kid made it. The paint job sucks, too. It kinda does. Oh, shut up. I made it to look like that on purpose. It represents my hatred towards Dealing. Hatred, eh? Yeah, right. It's one of the ugliest things I've ever seen in my life. You must really hate him. Are you guys finished? Enough about the model. Can we get on with this now? That's the thing. Hold on. That's the thing. It is set to default, Quark. But the numbers don't mean anything. Gathering information is my specialty, sir. Oh, my stomach. We're moving again. I'll go take a look. Talk to Watts when you're ready. The sooner the better. See, it's set to, well, I had customized, but it's normal. This is what it's set to. But I can't change this stuff. It needs to be the way it is, currently, or else it doesn't make sense. Oh my god. Like, X has to be confirmed. Sorry. B, the circle has to be cancel. Square has to be card. That has to be menu. Yeah, I don't know. So far, everything else has been fine. But that's terrible. Have you seen the dummy of the president, sir? If you haven't, please take a look-see. It's like a piece of art. I know the kidnapping plan must be tough, but best of luck to you, sir. Are you ready? Are you ready? No. There. Where's the dummy at? I want to say it. Is it this way? I assume it's not this way. Oh, right. Nice. Good thing I came over here. Forgot all about that. Second edition of Pet Pals. Butts strike. Butts recover. Should save again, because I picked up the Pet Pals. Anarchist Monthly, first issue. Recover your butts. Well, no idea how to see this guy, so whatever. Squall, over here. We'll catch up with the second escort soon. Let's get ready. We should time our jumps well. After we catch up to them to save some time. From here we have exactly 5 minutes to complete the operation. Let's try and use every second. Ooh. Squall over here. what? Oh. I was confused. I guess their things just broke. This is the president's car. After we get across, we'll proceed with the first uncoupling. Sir, everything is in order, sir. You again. This is like the 27th time. How many more times do you plan to disturb me with this meaningless report? Sir, I'm sorry, sir. But it's my duty, sir. It's hard to believe that anyone will put up with this nonsense. I guess it's none of my business. Dismissed? Sir, yes, sir. Here goes my next month's paycheck. How am I going to propose to her now? I'm going to have to put it off again. Aw. That weird moment of humanization of the Galbadian army. This is the first escort. We're gonna uncouple this first. Like Watch said, there should be 2 guards in this car. Selfie and Zell, you guys keep an eye on the guards. Let us know early if you see them coming. I'll watch the blue guard. I'll take red. Red guard's closer. Hold B to look to your left. Race to the back. And then the codes. 2332. Good. What? Go up, nerd! I was trying to go up and it wasn't doing it. One, 1, 2, 2. Two, 3, 1, 4. 2, 3, 1, 4. There we go. Squall this way. Eh. I'm an airplane. Oh, sorry. Secret tactic? Hell no, I don't. Oh, now I'm a snail. What should I do? I know he's not gonna like it, but it's my job. Sir, everything is in order, sir. Huh? He's not angry. Whew, that's strange. Oh, he's reading the paper. I wonder where he got it. What? Is there a problem? I'm in a bad mood right now. If there's nothing in particular, I order you to leave immediately. Sir. Yes, sir. You! Don't just stand there. Get back to your station. Sir, yes, sir. There's not a paycheck. That's 2 in one day. What the heck is this? Is this the right train? The interior looks different. It's shabbier. Maybe not. What am I gonna do? No ring? And now no more candlelight dinner? I've never been able to get married. I'm never gonna be able to get married. Oh, poor Galbadian soldier. I forgot how to do the codes. I literally just did some, but I forgot how to do them. 1331. Ah, I'm stupid. It was 1311. 4441. Now I gotta go up. Whoop! 4121. Aha! Yo, we in there, dude. 1441. Here, go up! Close without a ring? I mean, I suppose you could. Don't imagine to go over too well, though. Let's go all this way. That part's never really explained, is it? How that just snaps back and forth? The rail system? Finally. You've waited so long for this encounter with Vinzer. Is that perfect, sir? Amazing, sir? You're the best, sir. My CD rank went up. Well then. Leave the intelligence up to me, sir. Ouch! You three, tell me when you're ready to go. As soon as you're ready, I'll begin serious negotiations with the president. Serious negotiations? Better make sure my GFs are equipped. I think they are. He's not. She's not. What? Where'd all my GFs go? That's odd. Really? Nothing? Huh. Oh hey, Rinoa. Be good. Let's draw GF magic on everybody. Tempest. Let's hit that save point one more time. Ugh. If you haven't noticed, I'm a chronic oversaver. I refuse to lose any progress in a video game. President Dealing, as long as you don't resist, you won't get hurt. And if I do resist, what would you do, young lady? Huh? What's wrong? Boo-hoo, too bad. I'm not the president. I'm what they call a body double. All these rumors about the many resistance groups in Timber, you pass along a little false information and they fall for it. How pathetic. Seems like there are only amateurs around here. Amateurs? Ah, my butt hurts from all sitting, young lady. Ah. What did you have in store for me that I resisted? Why don't you tell me? Quite amusing, though, for being such amateurs. How dare you insult the president? Alright, it's time to kill the president. You fell for it. Pretty sure he transforms soon. I don't know if it's just a time thing or I have to do a certain amount of damage. Amusing. This is amusing. Here we go. What the? Hello. Yo, he's got it sooner. Undead monster. A monster poses the president dealing attacks with his deformed arms and status ailments. Level 10, 3,000 health. Undead. Does that mean I can throw a Phoenix down on him? Very weak against Holy. Weak against, I think that's fire and ice? Gotta figure out what he has first. Ooh, Berserks. Those could be useful. Oh, he actually has zombie. That's funny. That's Holy. That's what I said, he's very weak against Holy. Or was that a different thing? Because he was very weak against something, and then he was just weak against two other things. Guess I'll stock up on Asunas. Dude, stop manhandling her right now. Speech from strats. I wish. Is he casting Berserk on himself? Oh no, on her. Alright. He's not even suplexing it. Well, 3 of those and I'm good. Boost boys. She missed! Oh, she's blind, that's why. Forgot about that. She had some way to... Yeah. I really think boost is more about rhythmically tapping than just tapping as fast as possible. Maybe I'm wrong. No, I haven't done Diablo. I usually save Diablo for a little bit later. When I'm basically guaranteed to beat him. Brrr. We should be good once the Seifer casts. definitely all about speed. Not like humanity's dead anyway. Three Ifrits and we're in there, dude. Get some zombie powder. I mean, I'm gonna do that. Core. Doesn't mean it's gonna let me win this early.